G'day everybody, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to the studio. I'm going to be doing some molds today. I've got several of them all lined up and I want to use different types of pigments. So this is a liquid pigment, this one is lapis lazuli, and I want it to be quite transparent, so I'm only going to put one drop in there for now. And I'm sorry if you don't want to watch the whole mixing, that's fine, fast forward, and for those of you who do, then that's great, just keep watching. So that's a little bit too transparent, I think. I'm going to try and put a half a drop in there. Okay, so that was lapis lazuli. Give it another little stir, and I will stir them again before I go. And this one here is another one, liquid pigment. It's a toffee one. Oh, let's see. It's a burnt toffee, so it's a brownish color, but that is, it looks really dark because there's a lot of you know, a lot of it in there, a lot of resin that is, and it just looks like it's darker, but it's not. See, because when I pull it out, that's perfect now. Ooh, that looks yummy. In here I've already mixed up some chameleon pearl iridescent pigment. That's going to be a new one. Mother of pearl, here we go. This one is absolutely stunning. I'm just going to take out some of the resin and then refill it, because I want to be able to mix this properly. And you can bash it around, that's alright, because this resin that I'm using is Super Coat platinum resin, epoxy resin, and it's self-gassing, so there we go. Pop that. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I will give it another little swirl. I've got turquoise blue here, and I'm going to do the same thing. It just makes it easier to mix. Like, you can mix it straight up, but it's better this way, especially if you're not used to it, because you want all of those particles to break down properly in a small amount. Make it into a paste, and then add some more resin. So because I'm used to doing it the other way, I just thought I might just show you this way, and then you can use it. It's all mixed in. You can use it as a swirl like that. You don't even have to stir it in anymore. It's done. That one I'm going to do last. I've got another new pigment, Sangria. This one's called. Oh my god, it is gorgeous. And I don't want to put too much in there. Again, same thing. Let's get rid of some, and then pop some in. Oh, I think that's going to be too much. It's quite a bright, fiery red, this one. There we go, that's done now. Add some more to it. The 5% rule doesn't go. It doesn't apply for pigments, for powder pigments. Look at that, how gorgeous is that? Leave that as is. And I wish somebody could tell me what colours they want me to use, because I've got 2 more spare cups that what to put in there. Okay, let me just quickly grab something. Okay, so I grabbed a magenta. This is my favourite, one of my favourite liquid colours. In it goes, 2 drops, wasn't it? And put that aside. Trying not to make a mess. I tend to do that a lot. I'm sure we all do. Okay, so this one is not as pigmented as the other ones. In fact, maybe I need to give it a bit of a shaky. That helps sometimes. Let's see now. Pop in 1, 2 drops in there. And then give that a little stir. This one's going to be quite transparent, but I need that for my coasters. Okay, so I've got that. Now I've got the stardust. So I'm just going to open the lid away from all of my stuff, because this is such, actually this is not Stardust, sorry, my apologies, this is Starlight Blue, so it's going to have the blue shimmer. And let's go, make sure you're still on. Got to be very careful and very gentle with this, because, and put your face out of the way or wear a mask, it flies everywhere. Sometimes you can even see it on camera. Little particles flying everywhere. So you can put as much or as little as you want, and like I said, you do need to put it in a smaller amount first. And look at that. Is that Star? I think this is Stardust, not Starlight Blue. It's hard to tell in this light. Okay, so let me just get a Suncatcher. Glitz and Glam jar. Yes. Use my Suncatcher, same deal. Just put some of this in there. And then same thing goes with my Suncatcher. That's funny, I grabbed the exact right amount of stirrers. Does that happen to you sometimes? You just go and grab a bunch and then it's exactly the right amount. Oh, that's when intuition jumps in. If you're sitting there thinking and contemplating, it's usually wrong. Okay, here we go. Stardust, oh, sorry, Suncatcher is my absolute favorite shimmery out of Glitz and Glam. Okay, so I've got them all ready. Now we're going to move from this spot to over there, where I've got all my lovely whatsies ready. You know what a whatsie is? Okay, when you find out, let me know. I think I know what it is, but anyway, let's go. Okay, so I've got all my whatsies ready. And if you didn't know what a whatsie is, I just mean being silly today. My molds. Okay, so here they are. You'd have to please forgive all my bits and pieces hanging around. It's only because I am getting ready to do another piece with all these lovely shells, so that's why I have them here. So anyway, here's one mold. And we are going to pour some of this Suncatcher around the side and let it drip down, because I want them to go. This is just a little candle holder, and it's gorgeous. You'll see it at the end of the video. And I just want to sort of feel. It's hard to see how far that's gone. So let it sit like that for a bit. And I might want a little bit of that Suncatcher over here. So I'm just going around just over the top of that and let it slide down. These are just little leaves from my leaf mold. Those ones, and I thought I might just pop them in there. And more Suncatcher maybe. How am I going here? Be good if I could see. I'm doing multiple ones, you know. Might as well. Okay, leave that one aside for now. Trying to clean as I go. And then we might go with just do a random thing. Oh, I love this one. Can you see that? I might have to bring them closer as I go. Can you see it now? Yes, you should be able to. So this, oh, I need to give it a bit of more stirring. My goodness, it is raining. Cats and dogs out there. Oh, this mother of pearl is just so gorgeous. Perfect for these little love heart trinkets. Let it sit like that. And I might even do some on my Dragonfly over here. and let that sit there. Now I might just leave it for now. Okay, let's go. Sangria. Actually, the blue. Let's do the blue. I'm going to go around the edge of this one. Oh, and I didn't stir it in properly, so it's giving me some streaks, but I think it's going to add to the effect. This is lapis lazuli. Such a beautiful colour. That's going to slide down, and I might even go with some of this turquoise. This is a pearl pigment, right? I'm just going to go over. Oh, so transparent. It's just the way I mixed it. And hopefully it'll slide down and create some really nice pretty effects. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Stop pouring now. Alrighty, and maybe some of these. Yep, that's getting there nicely. Got a big air bubble here. Beautiful stardust, so gorgeous, and hopefully that will seep down as well. Now I need my little stick, pop this bubble. There's another one there. And sometimes what I do is I just go underneath and just help this other pigment to slide down a little bit and kind of mix in a little bit with the other one. Trying not to touch the bottom so I don't scratch. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, just making sure that my resin is still cool. Right, okay, I might want some of this sangria. Actually, a little bit of these holographic color shifting pigments. Let it all go in there. Might actually pop some here as well. I feel like I've got a production line happening here. Oh, that is so gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. It's got so many lovely pearl colours in here. It's unbelievable. I don't even think you can see it up there. What a shame. Righto, so that's that one. And let me get a little bit of this. Oh, Suncatcher might wreck it. So let's go with, I might do a little bit of this pink up here. Magenta. And then I might even get some of this Suncatcher in there. From a height. So light. See how it's sitting on top? Oh, that's all gone. I'll just leave that one there, let it sit. Okay. That one's looking pretty cool. Now let's go with this one here. It's Stardust. Oh my gosh, this on its own I think it'll look so great. But we will add some sangria to it. Oh no, that's not sangria. Where is the sangria? I didn't mix it, did I? Did I mix it? Oh, yeah, I did. Here it is right here. Duh. Oh, I'm worried. Anyway, let's go. That's what you got to do. Oh, I could have put more pigment in there. It's looking a little bit brownish. Yeah, it's looking a little bit too brown. I didn't mix in enough pigment, but it's still pretty. Still nice. And we will add a little bit of our stardust on top. Top it up. Just making sure that it's where it's meant to be. Checking that that's still good, and it is. Wow, okay, we're doing good so far. All of them are looking great. That one could have a little bit more pigment in there. Have I got any more of that blue? I do. This is going to make it interesting. Maybe go straight in the middle with the blue. I love playing with these things. I could not be doing the same thing over and over again. That would, I think, really put me off art, I think. Right, so we're going to do that and leave it there. This one here. How about we get a little bit of this lovely brown in there? What about this guy here? Maybe I can do brown there. Make it like a, let's see. Let's go a little bit there on that side. Righto. Let's do a little sangria over here. Like that. And let's do a little bit of maybe this lovely pink, why not? Just to be different. Are we still going? Okay, good. And golly, what next? Maybe we'll put a little bit of stardust in there as well on the bottom. Starting to, actually I can even put some of the, put a little bit more brown in there, top it all up now. It's all being pushed out. There we go. Maybe touch more. Good, we got it. Okay. Might have to heat it up a little bit. Just with a lighter, pop the bubbles. Okay, let's play with our Dragonfly. Those colours are so gorgeous. I really have to be careful here now. Oh, that was not meant to happen. But I just want to make sure that the wings stay like that. No, we're going to give him the turquoise head. Okay. And I don't have any more of these lovely light colours. Okay, that'll do. And some shimmeries. These Dragonfly molds are really cool. I have them in the shop. If you're interested in getting one. Wow, this is going to be an interesting one. Beauty of molds is they are always different and you're never going to get the same one ever. Pop you in there. Okay. What to do next? I might have to do this one now. I've got a little bit of resin left. Okay, so I've never used this mold before, so it's going to be very interesting to me to do it. But let's do it. I'm going to do all kinds of colours in here. Not going to be picky at all. So here we go, browns and blues and everything's going to go in there. Okay, so here we go. Let's do brown in here actually. Very kind of randomish. I don't like being too, you know, I was going to use a word but I won't about it. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's push that out with a bit of blue. Push it right in there. How cool is that? If it stayed like that, it'd be great. Alright, now let's do, can you see it? Let me just move you over here a little bit so you can see what's going on. Alright, let's do blob there, blob here. I'm just worried that, see how I got these leaves on here? They've been sitting in resin for probably half an hour and I'm hoping that this won't leak underneath the leaves because I wanted them to. But anyway, we'll see. Experiment with the first one. And then we're going to go with the Sangria, like we did there. God, that is looking gorgeous. Wow. Different viscosities, they're just, and different types of pigment. Just create these amazing effects. That's why it's nice to experiment with a few different ones and not just stick to pigments or pastes or, you know, liquids or inks. So many different varieties that you can play. Now that blue is gorgeous. We're going to do the same thing that we did here. But I am worried, I'm just going to do a little blob. I'm worried about this leaf. I have never used this colour combination ever. But I hope you can see what I'm doing. And my hand is not in the way. Right, and then we might just go with another transparent Might just actually go here and let them meet. Where's that brown? I've used it all up, didn't I? Okay. Great. I think I want to mix up a little bit more of the blue, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I mixed up some more of the toffee. I'm going to put them in here. The way I'm going, I might need some more. You underestimate how big these molds are. Like how much they can take. And as I always just go for it and don't measure things, sometimes I get stuck, but that's alright. I'm just going to push that around. I really like that brown. It's, oh, you bugger! That was not meant to happen, and I'm so angry that it did. Never mind. Everything happens for a reason. They keep saying that. It's so annoying. I say it too. Oh dear. Okay. Now let's go with sangria, and I think I'm going to have to mix some more because I don't think I'm going to have enough. And I'm going to add some more to it. Look at that. It's such a gorgeous colour. Straight in. However, I have to be careful mixing. How exciting is this? Ooh, I can't wait to watch the video again. I love doing that so I can see what I've done. Because when I'm in the moment, I'm sure you'll understand. I forget what I do. Okay, so here we go. First, we're going to do that. And we're going to go here as well. Please go around the leaf and not under the leaf. Like that. I'm going to make these coasters extraordinary. That's what we are, my friends. Extraordinary. Da-da-da. Oh my gosh, I hope I can zoom that in for you later when I'm editing. We're going to go with the turquoise blue, whatever we have left. In fact, I might mix this turquoise. Oh, I'm a bit worried now. Sure, let's just do that. Sorry, I'm jumping from one to another. That my resin's starting to thicken. I need to use this up. There we go. You're looking lovely. And then we're just going to do this. Won't stay like that, but it's moved it a little bit. Alright, let's go. In with our turquoise again to create magic. And that is pretty much all of that one. The resin is getting quite thick now. And I don't think I want to do a lot with it, but I do want to take care of these pinky bits here. And I'll do that with my sangria. gonna add, actually, shouldn't I? I'm just gonna put like a drop of that toffee. You can do that in my sangria. One drop in there. Just deepen the colour. Just make sure it's all mixed in really well. Look at that. Just made it deeper. Okay, and now let's go in these corners, right up top. Right in that corner. Ooh, not much to go. It's alright, I've got a little bit of resin left over that I can mix some more sangria with. And I'm gonna have to okay, I'm back. Mix the sangria, drop of toffee, and here we go. My goodness. Knowing me, I've put these leaves upside down, thinking that the bottom's going to look amazing, but I think the top's going to look amazing, and my leaves are going to look like crap because they're upside down. Oh dear, things to do. That's because I assumed. Should never assume these things. Just go for it. Oh, getting thick and sticky. A bit more here with the pinkies. Oh, that's looking amazing. Wow. Well, there you have it. Look at that. Look at that. And I've used up everything. Might be able to do like a little drop of this blue kind of in between there where it's bare. This one here is covered beautifully. Please have enough, please have enough. One more drop. There we go. Right. Alright, well this is really interesting. And I've pretty much used up everything. Now, let's see. I need to get my heat gun in there. Back to my old original heat gun because the cord on my new one's stuffed up. Whoa, 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 slow down. I don't know how to use the damn thing. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. I like how that's looking. And I'm gonna give it a little spritz of alcohol from a height. All of them. Helps with the bubbles, you can see them all popping up. There's quite a few bubbles there. Plus I like doing this. I like watching what happens. Okay. I am absolutely tempted to do something, but I don't know if I should. Okay, so I've got a little bit of resin left and I don't think I'm going to do my other piece, and these guys can have a top up. So what I might do is I might just pour some resin right over the top of this thing here and let it slide down. See what it does. And then clean it, of course. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Alrighty. That was not a good idea. Alright, I'm just going to pour it over here. Should settle down. I hope. I've lost my leaf here totally. There he is. It should all pull in nicely, so we shall see, won't we? I just don't like that there's two, and that's okie dokie. Maybe I can just do that. That's looking amazing, but not so much. But anyway, I do have a little bit more of the pigment, so I might just do that, just add them in like that, camouflage these things. There we go. I think that's better now. It's going to be interesting to see how what the bottom looks like, but I do like that. It's so interesting. Alright, heat gun again, and then clean up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle, pedal. Okay, a little spritz more. Just from a height. It's not going to affect it, it's not going to hurt it. It's just going to allow these bubbles to pop as it's sort of drying. Something happened there. Things that are not popping, it's probably usually a piece of dust or something. Yeah, that's looking cool. Okay, that is it from me. I can't wait to see how these turn out and show them to you. So we shall see, won't we? Bye for now. Okay, I'm still not done with this one. I just don't like it the way it is. So I decided to put some shells in there. Beautiful coloured blue shells, and probably put a mix of other ones. And the resin's pretty thick, but the shells are kind of popping in. I'm putting them on the right side because one side is nice and iridescent. Get a bigger one. So, yep, that's what I'm doing here. So a couple of those, and I might even put some of these really nice abalone shells, which are smaller, and I think they'll look great in here as well because I've got some of the colours. I just want to put them around the areas that are sort of too transparent. Don't want too much transparency. I want it to be crazy and colourful and bold. So I'm just throwing in wherever I am finding those transparent bits. See, some more, some less, doesn't matter. And then I might just go around and help them sink to the bottom or in the middle. Oh, that one just landed there. Totally accidentally on purpose. Right, so that's what I'm doing, guys, and thought I'd let you know. Quick split decision. One of the things that us artists do quite a lot. Problem is you can't stop because these are so gorgeous. You just want to keep on going with it. Alright, that'll do. Oh, maybe a couple more here. They keep falling in the wrong spots. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with this stick and just help them go down. And hopefully be able to see them on the other side. If not, at least they have covered these areas that I wasn't happy with. Because you've got to be happy with your own art, you know? There we go. Dun 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 dunky dunky. Dunky dunky. Try not to scratch the mold either. I don't want that to happen. Right. Now that's it. Good morning, it's the next day. I started taking them out already and I was right. I shouldn't have done it that way. But I really love these. These are so cool. I have to sand the edges a little bit because they're a little bit sharp and not smooth like that side. So push that in. Oh, that one's looking cool. Wow, look at all those abalone shells coming through. This is so interesting. I definitely like that side for the effects, even though my little leaves are hiding. Let's see how this middle looks. I like that side. Wow. Yep. Definitely that side. And then they sit like that. And then you pop these in, they should fit in there. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit. You just got to kind of, there you go. It's just me. Got to angle it properly. And it slides right in there. That is so cool. I'm really impressed. Come on in, you get. Wow, I'm really impressed with that. That is so cool. So cool. Very cool. Alright, let's see what we did. Another thing, just got to make sure that they all are filled. All of these are filled right so that they all fit in perfectly flat. Okay, let's have a look. I can't wait to take some photos of these. These are so awesome. Let's have a look at what else we've done. Oh, my dragonfly. Can't wait to open him. Pop him out of here. Or her. Oh, wow. So different. Oh, I really like it. Really like it. What a beauty. I do like that side. Okay, let's go with this fella. These ones are a little bit tricky to pull out, especially if you overfill them like I do. Let's see what we've done here. All of these molds, you can find them in my shop. There we go. And now pop out. Just like that. Oh, I've got a bit of a bubble. You can be gentler with your molds. I'm just too in a hurry. Pull it out. Oh wow, that is interesting. Very cool. All right, next one. Just gotta find nice. Now this one is a bit harder to pull out because it's got like a double mold one inside for the inside. So I might heat it up a little bit with my heat gun. Yeah, like I said, not the easiest one, so it's quite a tight fit in there. If you can pull the flaps over, or the sides rather, and make it like this, like a flap, and just keep pushing a little bit. See how that's really tight in there? And just gently, if you've got long nails, maybe get someone else to do it for you, because it's not the easiest one. But I tell you what, once it's out, it's a thing of beauty. This is such a nice mold. So here we go. I'm just being very, very gentle with this one now. But here we go. See, that there seems to be stuck. Hopefully it's just mine and not everybody else's. See that there? That's the problem. That's what's holding it. Otherwise it would pop off already. See? Anyway, let's go. Oh goodness. Why? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you go. Come on. Wow, wow, wow. Just I'm going to make sure that see that? Just going to make sure that this is still good in there. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Just by layering different pigments, pastes, liquids. Look at that sangria. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. I love this one. Lovely. Anywho, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll give these a go. Bye for now.